Hi everybody, it's Laura and I am back. I have this leftover piece. I don't know where all this little confetti stuff is coming from. I don't know if it's from like some of the stuff I've got. I started cleaning up and I was like, you know what? I want to make one more video. Hold on. Sorry, I felt a sneeze come on. I had to pause the video. Okay, so I have like this, I don't know, 16-inch piece of beading wire laying here. And I was like, I want to make another video and I want to use these beads. This is what I got out to use. I've got some of these melons. I have more. I have these 3 colors. There's 2 of each. And then I have these spacer beads. These are from the Wendy Safari from Sam's Bead Box. And I am going to make a necklace. When I unboxed this, I was like, you know what? This and these are a necklace, and I needed something in the middle. I love this bead. Look at this. Look at the interest in that bead. It is gorgeous. But we needed something between it. So I thought, yeah, I like that. I actually like that. Let's go with it. Let's go with it. It just looks beautiful. And I think we'll use some of these spacer beads in between. And I was kind of thinking like these on the ends. Maybe. We'll see. We'll start from the middle and go out. I definitely want that big chunky guy in the middle. And I think we'll do, I don't know if we want more than one. We'll see here in a second. Yeah, I think we're going to want more than one just for the fact that they kind of are bigger beads and they kind of need room to move. Or at least definitely on that big one in the middle. Oh yeah, most definitely. Let's go with that. Do I want to do 3 every single time? Or just on that really big bead? We'll find out here in a second. I think just on that really big bead in the middle. And this should be a fairly quick necklace. And I think I'll use chain to finish it off, just a small length. I have a chain sitting here next to me. I think would be perfect for this. I like that. And then on this end, I think we'll go the opposite way. And then pink. And I really do like these beads. I think it's pretty. It's very much retro. I like it. I do. I like it. It looks very retro. Looks like something from the 70s just popped out. Oops, I did 2 of them. I didn't mean to. It is time to add another bead. I like it. Come on. I think we'll hold off right there. I'm going to clip it. So we did green, this kind of pinkish and green. These melon beads are gorgeous. And then I just did green between them from here on out. I like how different each of these barrel beads here were. And then I did the pink, green, pink, the lighter one, and I did pink in between each of these green beads, just so that there wasn't so much green against green. Let's see. That's already at like, I'd say 12 inches. I'm debating on how long I want this because that's pretty heavy. That is pretty heavy. So we are at 6. There's 6. Wow, I forgot where I was at with 6, right at the end of those green beads. 10.5 inches roughly. Oh, do we have some kind of, what am I closing this with? I want to close it with bronze. So, I'm going to get these back out. I think they'll be good. Of course, I'll have to go find the right color findings, but that'll be okay. I think I'll go ahead and do like green, pink, green, pink. So that's 7 bronze. And then go green, pink, green, pink, green, pink, green, and that should be 7. I think we'll do one more set. Pink, green, pink, green, pink, green, and one more pink. And I think we'll finish that right there. So we need to finish doing the pink for the green, pink, green, pink, green, pink, green, pink. So that's 7. 1. And then green, pink, green, pink, green, pink, green. Is that really 7? Yep. One more bronze spacer or seed bead. And then pink, green, pink, green. That's 4. Pink, green, and pink. That's 7. And that is the length I'm going to go for. Let's see. Yeah, that's a pretty good length. All right, I'm going to go find the right color of the clamshells and things. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm not sure why there's only 11 minutes. I thought this video would have taken longer than that. But I digress. I cannot find my findings for I'm just checking this little dish here I didn't look in. So we're gonna have to go with gold, as much as I hate that idea, but that's okay. I really wanted to go with copper or antique copper, and I almost spilled them all off there. Look at that. So we're gonna close that end first before I do. So that's okay. That's okay. It wouldn't have been my very first choice, but I digress. I need to get some crimp beads out and get a couple of tiny little crimp beads here. There we go. And you're going to hear him. He's grinding, working on somebody's broken down something. I don't know what, but that's okay. It's actually getting warm out, so I'm currently wishing I had put my AC on and closed the door, but that's okay. We're just going to put a crimp bead here, bring it up to the end, give it a squash. Like I said, this is a very simple design, very retro, and I love this box. And you get so many beautiful pieces of jewelry out of it. I'm going to close my clamshell up. I'm going to scooch everything down. And this is big chunky beads, so we're definitely going to give it a swirl. I'm going to open my clamshell, put it on the other end. If I've messed up my video, you're going to hear me want to cry. I'm going to put my crimp bead down inside that hole, downside the clamshell, sorry. I'm going to give that a squash. You're going to see a little bit of space, but when you go to put this on, you're not going to see that space. The beads will definitely take it up. I'm going to give it a tug test. If I can get a hold of it. It's on there tight. And I found my tape measure. Close that up. Give it a tiny hug. Make sure that's nice and tight. I'm going to lay this out. And we're going to measure this. from here. Whoops. It is almost 15 inches. I'm going to put this back where it belongs. Well, no, I don't really need that. So I want to make this about 24 inches, so 15. I'm going to need a clasp, so I'm going to add about 4 inches of chain to each side, and then the clasping will take up the rest. So 15 and 8 is 23, plus all the jump rings. So I want 4 inches. I'm going to cut it right here on that link. I'm going to cut another 4 inches. I'll cut it at that link right there. I'll get my chain out of the way. I need a big jump ring. I need a clasp. I'll just go ahead and use 2 big jump rings. Make life a little easier for myself. And, well, yeah, I do have small jump rings for there. Okay. I need my red handled. Forgot where I left them. So these two are kind of fastened together. We'll open this one and get him off. Put our chain on. There we go. Close this up. And this one really won't have a left side or a right side. Grab a bigger jump ring. Clasp, which I'll make sure works. Grab that again. Slipped out. Chain. Close it. And then we'll do the other side. Same way. Small jump ring at the where the chain hooks onto the necklace. And then the big jump ring. To clasp into. This just looks like something my grandmas would have worn. There we go. Actually looks kind of good with a gold chain. I love it. Very retro. I love those beads. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Let me know what you think and if it brings back memories of some of your older relatives. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I absolutely am having a field day with this Sam's Bead Box and Wendy's Safari. Thank you guys, and I'll talk to all of you guys down in the comments below. Bye, guys.